This is Naveed. We have Joao, Bikram, and Chapal. We just made it to Khunde, and we're going to show you the Everest Community Network, which is hosted inside the Khunde Community Club. So we're going to show you the infrastructure, the antenna, the cabling, and how people are using internet inside at this 3,880 meter altitude, and what we call the highest community network in the world. So we are at now Khunde. So we are on the site, Khunde Community Club, and our all equipments are already at site, and we are going to set up this equipment. This is our pole, locally made pole out of wood, but it's quite strong, believe me. This is our receiving antenna, which is receiving signals from our base station. And our base station, folks, is there on top of the Everest View Hotel. Using Wi-Fi technology to get a 10 Mbps connectivity into this Khunde village through the Everest Community Network. Hi folks, can you see that antenna? From that antenna we have this CATSIS cable here, and we have this CATSIS cable, and we lay out here from and then we get this cable inside this Khunde Community Club.
So here we are inside the Khunde Club, and as you can see, the cable that was outside is coming in this way, connecting to this router, which has both primary and secondary links, which are also connected to this access point. You can also see that the computers here are connected to the internet, where people can finally do the research online and whatever they want to do with the internet.
This is me, Chapal Sherpa, and I have Pimpa Sherpa here from the Voice of Sherpa podcast from the top of the wall. And we are joined with Claire Avram, a journalist from New York. Claire, would you tell something about you? It was about 8-9 months. I came across with Bikram, who is the director of Nepal Internet Foundation, and through Bikram I came to know with Naveed from Internet Society, and then we planned to set up a community network, a world highest community network in Khunde and Khumjung. And then we came here to do research, and then we have a lot of talk, and then Naveed suddenly brought this idea of setting up podcast, world highest podcast in Khunde. So yeah, this is all happened, and we are here now.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing that he just said. Like, tourists come here and ask for, like, I mean, they feel that everything here is very expensive, but that's quite reasonable because like, there is no means of transport here, so we have to carry everything on our backs. So like, it's quite difficult to get things here. So yeah, I mean, it's quite reasonable that it's expensive. It's gonna be expensive here.
Yeah, down in the city in Kathmandu, where they have a good connections, good internet access, they do everything on internet now. So through Instagram, through Facebook, through Twitter, or any other social media. So they do a lot of marketing on through the social medias. But up here in Khumbu, because we don't have reliable internet, we don't do the. I don't know how many people do the marketing through internet. I don't know. But now we have good internet access, and now we can do this all easily, which we're gonna do. I mean, we're gonna set up a homestay, and we're gonna do this. So this Khumbu area is the tourism area, and Everest Base Camp. So we are in Khunde, and which is completely off track from the main Everest Base Camp trip. So I mean, we are completely isolated from the tourism destinations. The neighbor village from us make a lot of money from tourists, but we don't make any because we are isolated and we are off track. And all those lodges provide a good accommodations, good food, but all those are Westerns, influenced from Westerns. The lodges, the rooms are influenced from Western. The foods they get in lodges are influenced from Westerns, burger and pizza and chicken and things. So those are our Western things. So we want people to come in our place, in our homestay. They experience Sherpa culture, Sherpa food, Sherpa's everyday life, Sherpa's traditions. They sleep with the family. They do what Sherpa people do. So they can have in. I mean, They come here to see the mountains, but at the same time, they come here to experience the culture, local culture, right? So we want money, we want income from them, but we want to also give something to them, that experience which you will never get anywhere, which you can't get in the internet. You can see mountains in the internet, but you can't get the experience in real life. So we want that experience, and to do that, we need internet. Marketing. we can't go to Kathmandu or Namche or any other places and ask the tourists come to Khunde. We can't do that physically. So all that marketing we can do through internet. And podcast is absolutely through the podcast we're going to tell our. There are thousands of hidden stories that we can share to the world, that we can tell to the world, and that's what this Voice of Sherpa podcast is, and we're gonna rock it. And Nabi told me about podcasts, so I start googling, I start watching videos on YouTube. What is this podcast? How this works? And now we are here talking podcasts, so really exciting. And by the way, we would like to invite you in our place, our valley, and see the beautiful mountains and the lifestyle and internet, obviously. So since you're a journalist, just write brief about internet and how life is difficult here in this valley. So just spread your magic words around the world about life here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.